Nashville, a Predators team that was born in 1998 and have become one of the best destinations in the NHL. The Predators win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Puck sent over to Stamkos. Loses the coverage there. Evangelista's exploring options with the puck. Nashville's got it from behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Lozon. Yossi's looking around near the point. And that caroms off a body in traffic. St. Louis has the puck. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Sends it ahead to Stamkos. Shakes himself free. Great pressure with the stick. Slides it across. Oh, what a save in front. Here's a pass down low. Moves it to Neighbors. And a stick breaks that up. Moves the puck across to O'Reilly. Slides by the check. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
O'Reilly's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Grabbed along the boards by Forsberg. Sissons looks around. Drives to the crease. And he hangs on to the puck. St. Louis is in the offensive zone. The Blues have the puck in the corner. He scores! What a shot! What a pass! The Blues draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Sends it to the middle, and that's deflected off someone in front. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Blues have it now. Can't hang on after that hit. Taken along the wall by Sundqvist. Nice poke check. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Scooped up along the wall by Joseph. He says, let's get physical on that play. Broken up with the stick at the defensive end. Came up with the save on that play. And he slides it quickly to Barrett. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Blues will play it in their own end. Leddy's got it into offensive territory. The Blues have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Foxa. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. St. Louis will play it from behind the net. Oh, look at this. He scores! Oh, a slick one-timer. Buries it. St. Louis has gone up by 2 here, and we're still in the first period, Cheryl. They look good. Yeah,
they look great, James. And when you're up a couple goals, you want to make sure that you continue to play dominant, you continue to attack, and want to get more. This is how they started, and this is certainly how they're going to want to finish.
And now he tries to get it across to Osterley. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Pyro's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the officials say. The Predators are going to serve 2 for tripping here. St. Louis gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Yossi's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Shen. Thomas picking up steam. There's a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Saros makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Here's a short pass to Blankenberg, and it's a quick pass to O'Reilly. He's got a step. Oh, it's straight out. It's straight out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Gets the puck over to Sissons. Nashville's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
But this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Thunderous collision along the boards. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Saros has been excellent in this game, and really the only reason why it's close. You know their opponent's going to be telling them, listen, get net front, try and take away his eyes. They've got to do a better job of clearing the front of the net, and also get going north. They need to generate some offense.
The Blues looking against the half wall. And that doesn't reach the net. Jostling for the puck, it still moves away. Saros makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Blues are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. O'Reilly's won it off the faceoff. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, the goalie catches a break there.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Angles it over to Shen. Nashville's got the puck. Rocks him. Pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Saros. The Blues have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Nashville's got possession here in their own end. Moves the puck to Forsberg. The Predators carried along the wall. He scores! What a shot going far down! Nashville's finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Shows you how quickly a game can change, James. Halfway through the game, and the opponent really has led the charge, and then you get that goal, and you have the opportunity to put them on their heels as you get within one. Great stuff there in that last shift.
St. Louis on the attack. Great heads-up play with the stick by Barron. Nashville's gained the line and into the zone. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Oh, so good. What a stop. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck picked up by Letty. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot off the post.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the fight, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
And he sidesteps the check there. Dishes it off. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Yossi's got it in the defensive end. And now it's over to Smith. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away.
Binnington's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Now a quick pass to Smith. Great poke check on the reach. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. The Blues take it along the wall. Oh, my! And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Here comes the call from the official. The Predators have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Blues once again send out their power play unit. Buchnevich has won the draw.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Nashville's got it in their own zone. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And he slides it quickly to Sissons. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft with a stick.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
Denied with the glove by Saros. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. And they clear that puck. Smith's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And, James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Picks it off. Here we go. Denied that one. St. Louis brings the puck in from center. The Blues played along the wing. And he dodges the poke check there. Here's a chance on the backhand. Shuts him down.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. And that's just out of reach. 2-on-1, here we go. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabelski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. It has been a tightly contested affair to this point, and here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Takes it into the slot, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. And he's knocked off the puck there. Dished on over to Broberg. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Fires a one-timer. Makes a save. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Lauzon's got the puck in his own zone. Picked up along the wall by Buchnevich. Along the right side into the offensive zone.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Shakes off the coverage. Rips it and whips it. Oh, what a save by Saros. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Trying to shake free. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
The Blues win possession here in the open ice. Tries to the sweet spot. The Predators look to start the transition game. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sissons. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Suter. Nashville's ready to go on the attack. Across the line from center. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Look at that, he's creating a hole. Scores! And look who's out of the can there. Really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Predators have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Lays into the body. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Moves around along the half wall. Whistle on that. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, they put themselves in a precarious spot. Not just one penalty, multiple penalties called on this play, James.
Nashville's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Avoids the poke check. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. The Predators grab possession with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Forsberg. Cuts to the paint. Fires it on net. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Picks off the pass. Quick pass to O'Reilly. The Predators played along the boards. Great read with the stick. Grabbed along the boards by Broberg. And they get the puck out. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Blankenberg. Takes the feed. Nashville's working the puck near the point. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Sends it over to Sissons. Tap dances around the check. And he slides it quickly to Blankenberg. Slides by the check. Goes right to the crease. St. Louis gets a hold of the puck shorthanded.
Sunfist penalty is almost expired.
St. Louis gets an outstanding effort from their penalty killers. We're back to even strength. Brings it off the crossbar.
The Predators recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Moves it to Bolduc. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slithering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Sneaks by the poke check. Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
Puck grab by Kessel. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And that's stolen by Kessel.
St. Louis has been connected all night long defensively. From a structure standpoint, they are doing everything to interfere pucks, intercept, and takeaways. This is leading to offense, but they got to convert as this game is still close.
Taken along the wall by Barron. One-timer! Blocked in traffic. Pushes it across to Shen. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot off the outside of the iron and will play on. Puts it off the post.
The Blues are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Just 15 seconds remain. 12 seconds on the clock. 9 seconds remaining. Passes on over to Holloway. That's all she wrote from this one. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right? As a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured. And
and here we go. Taken by Letang. Here's a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. And this score has really put the pressure on now. Poked away in the neutral zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Slides it across to Lozon. And it's a quick pass to O'Reilly. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. The Penguins move to the offensive zone. Centering feed. Misses. Nashville's looking to break out. Directed over to Stamkos. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. Strong defensive effort. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Pittsburgh's drawing first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Pittsburgh's at the line. Through center. Absolutely rocks them on the play, and that sends a message to the bench.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Feeds it on over to Shea. Intercepted in the offensive end by Hayes. He's got a little jump. Broken up. Big time stop by Nedeljkovic.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Nashville's got the puck at the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Smith. Look at this. Slides it diagonally to Amama. Shot. Oh, what a denial by Saros. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The Predators have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Barron. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. He's off the one-timer. Denies him in front. The Penguins should play it against the wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Drives it to the crease. Oh, puts it wide. And oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there's a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Takes it from the right side. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Quick shot! Point blank stop by Nedeljkovic.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in more. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Predators didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Hammers the shot, and that's broken up. zone.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Centering pass. Oh, up the side of the net. Feeds it to Raquel. Quick feed to Crosby. Slides the puck over. Here's a blast. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Slides the puck to Blankenberg. Gains the zone. On the attack along the boards. Scores! Astoria!
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Comes second to get into the attacking area. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Slides it quickly to Malkin. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! The Penguins have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. The Predators have it from the corner. Picked up along the boards by Forster. And that shot dies in traffic. Penalty coming up here.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
The Penguins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Lozon's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is. The Penguins are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping. A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
4-on-4. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
The goal off the post.
Nashville's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Bellows plays it near the point. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puts it wide of the net.
The goaltender's really challenging, and there's not much net available. He's looking to really fill it, and he can't find the...
He's stopped it! He's stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Marchessault's got it in the offensive zone. The Predators come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, and the anchor is dropped on that hit. He scores! Evgeny Malkin! Pittsburgh's got to be feeling good about their game right now. Up by 2 here in the back half of this game.
Yeah, over half the game played, and they're up by a few goals. They won't want to change their mindset at all, and sometimes the break, it can get you a little rested, but can also change the tune. They'll want to make sure they come out in the third when they get the opportunity and really dictate the pace.
And now he moves it to O'Reilly. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he slides it quickly to Rust. Drives to the paint. Passes it over. Picked up along the wall by Shea. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Past the midway mark of the frame, Pittsburgh's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Turns that one away. Nashville's got it behind the net. Lozon's moving the puck through his own zone. Nashville's on the attack. Excellent stick work on the play. Tries to get the puck over to Rust. Receives the pass. Great reach with the poke check by Shea. The Predators have it now. And the puck clears the zone. Grizzlies swooping in on the attack. Oh, what a move! It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. The Predators will serve 2 minutes in the box. Good job tangling up his opponent here. McCarron stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck across to Englund. Nice pass back. Now he slides it up to Barron. Tiptoes around the poke check. Sidesteps the check. The Predators will play from the corner. They score! And a short attack.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, and he reaches out with a glove save. Wow!
Well, that's a picture-perfect save, James. It's getting to position and getting square to the puck, and the only way it happens, if he reads the play.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Grabbed along the board by Englund. Slides it across. The Penguins certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to...
And good last save. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things? Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! The Penguins extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3. Still early, but you gotta love that lead now.
I want to know what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
And now it's grabbed by Shea. To the front! Keeps possession on the play. Here's a blast! And that goes off a player. Jostled off the puck. Taken along the wall by Stamkos. And now he moves it quickly to Lozon. They've got numbers here. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Stones him in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And he loses his check with a spectacular move. And that pass goes off a stick. Loses the coverage there. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Marchessault. Gets it back. Tries to get it over to Stamkos. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Karson. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Snagged with the glove by Nedeljkovic. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
Pittsburgh's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
The Predators gain possession. Sissons has it in the defensive end. Feeds it over to Forsberg. Nashville's got possession at center. Takes the feed. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Hayes. The Penguins take it from the side. Fires it. Scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
The Penguins probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Lets it rip. Great chance and an even better save.
Saros has really struggled tonight, James. I mean, the save percentage says it all, but that save right there needs to give him some confidence moving forward. I mean, you look at this game and you can only look ahead, trying to rebuild and find a way to get back into it. You have to claw your way back in, and that's got to be the starting point.
They're going to keep things moving here. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Penguins can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Puck scooped up by Grzelcyk. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Takes that one right in the logo. Puck picked up by Osterley. Sends the cross-ice pass.
You know, sit on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Look at the Savardian spinorama. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it on. Oh, a monstrous hit in the corner there. The Predators gain control of it. Tosses it to Bellows. Nashville's got it along the wall. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Grzelcyk. Puck grabbed by Karson. The Predators gain control of the puck. Taken by Evangelista. Nashville's got it across the line. And he takes the dish. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Well, he's one of the most effective backhand shooters in the game. He gets all of this one real quick, gets off his stick, but the goaltender with a great read.
The Penguins wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. And off the draw, they win possession. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Nashville's playing it to the side. And he makes a save there. Tries to feed it over to Malkin. And that's stolen by O'Reilly. Sends up Hardy in the Music City tonight. Nashville's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
And now it's grabbed by Lazard. With possession along the wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Handles the pass. Slides the puck across to Achari. Shot! Oh, a true warrior to block that. Along the half wall with the puck. Let's go! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one touch was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, Jim. Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
Pittsburgh's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Letang's got the puck. Oh, he'll scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
The Predators get a hold of the draw. Oh, look at this. And we are all over with this one tonight. The Penguins come away with the win on a night that they looked like they were going to come away with the win. Honestly, Cheryl, they were good out there.
Yeah, and the game was tighter than it probably should have been. They certainly deserved the win. They had...
opposition sink tonight. The Penguins start with possession as we are now underway.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.
And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. Oh, glove save by Nedeljkovic. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Pittsburgh's got the puck now. Scooped up along the wall by Shea. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he slides it quickly to Letang. No room for that one to get through. With the one-timer, grabs the puck in the slot. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Takes the pass. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Suter. Thomas plays it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Tomasino. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Schen's got it along the wing. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Oh, what a save! And he'll opt to play the puck here. Karlsson's lugging the puck. Novak's going to play it against the half wall. It's in! He scores! The Penguins land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Timmins works the puck in his own zone. Pittsburgh's moving it along the wing. And it's a quick pass to Hayes. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Timmins. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Great read by Hayes. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Makes a move in front. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. They have done that here. Takes the puck here. And the defensive team's got it now. Moves it around. Look at this. Moves to the middle. Scores. No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Now over to Letang. And Mama's got it against the boards. Works it across to Letang. Driving right to the front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Penguins have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Now a quick pass to Falk. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Takes a bump but hangs on. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Penguins lead it 1-0. St. Louis wins that faceoff at center. Passes it over to Holloway. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Dishes it off. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Cairo.
The Blues have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
The Penguins are on the attack. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Strong defensive effort. Puck moved over to Tomasino. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Penguins are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. They're not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
Here they come on the attack. Avoids the defender. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Pittsburgh's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Made that stop.
Binnington's got great...
Oh, it goes right off the post. Tries to get the puck to Torchenko. Dishes it to Suter. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Novak's taking it from his own end. Oh, look at the pass. From point blank. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Picked up along the wall by Tucker.
Broberg's almost back on the ice.
Scrum along the wall. St. Louis takes off the penalty. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Gives him a jolt with that hit. Quick pass across to Neighbors. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And that pass goes off a stick. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck in their own end. Feeds the puck to CLA-PL. Unable to reach that one. Raquel's on the attack in the offensive zone. Unloads one. Big time stop there. Grabbed along the boards by Buchnevich. Quick shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Annoys him again. Puck picked up by CLA-PL. The Blues look to start the transition game. And he maintains possession of the puck here. He grabs the puck here at the point. Carter's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here's the official call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
St. Louis sends their man advantage here now for the first time this evening.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And he slides it quickly to Bemstrom. Oh, and he misfires on that. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And now he moves it quickly to Bolduc. Crosby side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Penguins win the draw. Sends a pass over. Taken along the wall by Alama. Six-by-the-chick. Denies him in close.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Impressive job by the penalty-killing unit to keep that one-goal lead intact as we are back to even strength. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Penguins have taken a 1-0 lead. Pittsburgh's won it. Quick pass to Karson. Slides the puck across to Dewar. And he dodges the poke check there. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. And he slides it quickly to Folk. The Blues looking against the half wall. Cutting to the slot. The Penguins grab possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. The Penguins carried along the wall. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Penguins have extended the lead to 2, and boy, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've had the puck, and when you have the puck, it's certainly a lot easier to generate opportunities, but it's their play away from the puck, supporting it, which is the reason why they're being able to maintain it.
Pittsburgh's got it from behind the net. Angles it over to Shea. Oh, here we go! St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Scores! And they're saving the Blues tonight in St. Louis. The Blues get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in the period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
St. Louis has possession of the puck. Slides it over to Torchenko. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here they come on the attack. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
The Blues win the draw here in the neutral zone. Pokes it away in his own end.
Nedeljkovic has been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Slides the puck down low. Scooped up along the wall by Kyrou. St. Louis on the attack. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. One-timer! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
St. Louis is trailing entering the third period here, and the only way it's going to change is they start having some urgency around the puck and be confident when they get it. I mean, really, the numbers in terms of possession are really low, James, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all. That needs a change if they want to get back in the game.
Handles the puck. They've got numbers here. Sends it across. Pumped away by the goaltender.
Nedeljkovic has been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Sends the pass over. With the stop. Slides it over with pace. Oh, this looks dangerous. Feeds it over. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Oh, look at this. Quick snap. Big time blocker stopped by Bennington.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Looks to get the puck over to Karson. Here's a chance. And there's a glove save on the play. And it's a quick pass to Kyrou. Now a quick pass to Holloway. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Picked off. The Blues gain possession. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right.
Pittsburgh's third line is having a great game tonight, James. I've been really impressed with their play, and it gives the coach a lot of options when you're looking at matchups. When you have that...
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Sunfist won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Slides the puck to Bolduc. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. And he takes the pass. Puck grabbed by Kolyachonok. The Penguins take it along the wall. Here's a shot! Answers the call with a big save! Oh, he'll feel that one.
The Penguins have been extremely entertaining tonight, James, and it looks like they're really buying into the coaching staff's philosophy here. They've made adjustments, they've been dynamic with the puck, and most importantly, they've been hard on it.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Timmins moves the puck. Quick pass over to Bemstrom. The Penguins played along the wing. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Shot. There's another great save. And that puts on a stick somewhere in traffic. Faxler's got it in the defensive end. Sends it over to Suter. Just a great defensive read there. Here's a chance. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Setting up behind his own net now. Moves it on over to Neighbors. Loses the coverage there. Hits Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. And he's ridden off the puck. Taken by Falk. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. On-man rush. Gains the zone. And he's going to hold up here. All alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Moves it around along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Tomasino. And he denied that opportunity. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Cheryl, today was about as dominant a performance I've seen from a team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective.
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Lozon. He got a 2-on-1. Ran out a runway on the play. Feeds it over. Moves it quickly over to O'Reilly. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. St. Louis steps inside. Buchnevich is tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Feeds the puck across to Blankenberg. Oh, look at this. Denies it in front. Blankenberg's got it deep in the offensive end. Turns another aside. Oh, wow.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. A chance in front, and that's stopped. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Sundqvist exploring options along the line. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Yossi's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the game is still scoreless. St. Louis wins possession right off the draw. From the blue line, and that goes wide. Hits it. Oh, destroys him on the play.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to...
The Predators strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. On the redirect. Saved by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. St. Louis will play it at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Pass back to the point. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Folk. Nashville's got the puck. Smart defensive play there. He's got a step.
Oh, and he missed on the breakaway.
Hard to believe you're one-on-one with the goaltender. This is a product of looking for the perfect shot. Man, it's a game of inches.
Puts the puck on net. Steps in with the block. Nashville's got the puck here in the open ice. Fires it. The Blues have it from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Can't maintain possession. Blankenberg's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And now he moves it quickly to Bellows. He got all of that one. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Puck scooped up by Stamkos. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Predators have it against the wall. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Yossi. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Moves it to Buchnevich. Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Solid check to slow him down.
Tarabchenko's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Predators' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Shakes off the coverage. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And he slides it quickly to Verona. The Predators will play it in their own end. Avoids the poke check. A feed out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, and he makes another save.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Binnington's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game. Well, the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We're going to face off. Lots of time left in this period. Nashville's ahead 1-0. O'Reilly's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it.
Yossi's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Blocked in traffic. Sends it quickly to Bushnevich. Picked off by Lozon. Stretches one out to Stamkos. They've got numbers. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves it to Kyrou. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Saros. And that pass is redirected. Sissons carries the puck in his own zone. Dropped him in the open ice. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Binnington. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Nashville's looking to break out. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off.
The Blues are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Slides it diagonally to Sundqvist. Dismissed that chance. Feeds the puck to Shea. Desperate to get it out of the zone. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Moves it over to Sundqvist. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Quick stop by Saros. Great reach by Leddy. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And they keep the pressure on. The Predators played along the boards. And that banks off a stick. England's got the puck in his own zone. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Puck picked up by Falk. Into the offensive end now. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Verona. And now he angles it across to Smith. Nashville's countered from behind the net. And it's a quick pass to Lozon. From the opposite point. Poked away in the defensive end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Passes over to Verona. Here's a shot. And he was ready for that save. Quick feed to Verona. Look at this. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Here in the late going of the frame, Nashville's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Moves by the check. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. O'Reilly's moving the puck through his own zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Predators gain possession along the wall. They go on the attack through center. Jabs the puck away. St. Louis gains the zone. Sneaks by the poke check. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action.
Well, here we go. The puck is dropped from period number 3. Drives to the crease. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Nashville's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
Well, and they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Thomas setting up against the wall. Picked off by Lazard. Pass it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Now a quick pass to Stamkos. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? St. Louis has it in their own zone. The Blues take it across the blue line. St. Louis plays it against the boards. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Slides it on over to Sissons. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Puts it just wide of the net. The Predators have it now. And he slides it quickly to Sissons. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Kessel. Pass across to Holloway. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Predators will play from the defensive zone. Puck grab by Holloway. Tiptoes around the poke check. Hard hit frees up the puck. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. The Blues pick up steam and are on the attack. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. On the attack along the boards. Snaps one from the slot. Big time stop there. Levels him with the hit. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Taken by Barron. Moving into the attacking zone. Takes it into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Walker. With possession along the wall. Oh, there's a collision that knocked him off course.
He wasn't expecting that one, James. He had his head down, unable to brace himself, and his stick goes flying. Now he's got to go collect it.
Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Too much traffic in the lane. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
O'Reilly's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here's a chance. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Binnington.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Walks the line here. Avoids the poke check.
time to breathe.
Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Predators take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Goes it to the middle, and that's intercepted. St. Louis gets back to even strength here. A huge effort by their penalty killers.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
And a great save.
Saros makes a save and has found a way to stay physically and emotionally engaged in this game where his team is just dominated in the offensive zone.
He tries to tuck it in. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
The Predators win it. Yossi stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Stamkos. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Nashville's on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Evangelista. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Look at this. Takes it across the blue line. Slides it across. Scores! Perfect finish from off the rush. The Blues don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Grabbed along the boards by Blankenberg. Tosses it on to Shea. Great read by Holloway. Smith's got the puck now in his own end. The Blues will play from the corner. Oh, and a huge save. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Right to the center into the offensive zone. The Predators will play it against the boards. And sends it just out of reach. Back to the point it goes. Passes it over. Storms up with the blocker. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Nashville's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the coverage. That's
We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Penguins will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Slides it across. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Penguins take possession in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. They score!
Coach and they're smiling because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side too.
Cuts into the paint. Shot easily turned aside by Saros. Loses his balance on the play. And that's broken out. Keep on playing as icing is waved off. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The Penguins have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Marchessault's got it in the offensive zone. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And now he moves it quickly to Marchessault. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that clams off the iron.
The Penguins get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Tries to feed it over. Here's a chance. On the breakaway. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. And now it's grabbed by Kolyachonok. Nashville's got it in the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Tap dances around the check. How did he stop that one?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Let's get the call. The Predators have been handed 2 for interference. Pittsburgh's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Passes the puck over to Lozon. The Predators take it from the side. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And that's poked away by Lozon. Knocked away. Takes the feed. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. A little back and forth. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Scores! And I guess they won't make that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call. It almost looks as that defensive structure collapses and then they take advantage.
The Penguins once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Grabs control of it at the point. Puck scooped up. Scores! And just like that, we are all tied up.
Well, a huge change of momentum with that shorthanded goal, James. They went out there just to kill off the power play. Instead, they wind up getting the equalizer.
And they win that neutral zone draw. And that's a great heads-up play by Letang. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Slides the puck over. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Raquel. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Pass to Rust. And it's a quick pass to Hayes.
McCarron's almost out of the box.
The Penguins have it behind the cage. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Shea's got it on the offensive end. Quick pass to Novak. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first two strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Pittsburgh's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Slides the puck ahead to Achari. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Puck picked up by Barron. Taken by England. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Works it across to Lazat. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's the pass. Here's a chance. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Nashville's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Yossi's going to play it to the corner. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Taken along the wall by Rust. Slides it quickly to Crosby. Drills them. Scores! Steven Stamkos. Nice. The Predators have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Malkin's won the draw here in the open ice. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Passes it to Sissons. They've got the defense outnumbered. Tries to the paint. Scooped up along the wall by Marchessault. Tomasino's lugging the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Sets the feet in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Pittsburgh's taking a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Nashville's won the faceoff at center. Loses the coverage there. The Predators have it from the corner. And that goes off, course off a body. Moves it quickly over to Bemstrom. Shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Puck grab by Bemstrom. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Bemstrom's got the puck in the back end. Saros has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Penguins are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Now a quick pass to Smith. Battling for it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Crosby. Takes the shot. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. McCarron's won the draw at center. Barron's taking it from his own end. Moves it to England. Oh, look at this. England's got it along the wing. Receives the pass. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Takes the feed. Huge steal at his own end. Knocked off the puck. Quick feed to Shea. Along the half wall with the puck. Trying to get out of the defensive end. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. The Penguins played along the wing. Hammers the one-timer. Shuts it down. Gets it over to Stamkos. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And he takes the dish. Goes right to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Novak's looking for space along the blue line. And a quick save on that one. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And nearing the final minute of the second. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Shaw denies him on the one-timer. And he slides it quickly to Koliachona. Tries to get it to Rust. Poked away by Blankenberg. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. And he sidesteps the check there. Shakes himself free. And now it's grabbed by Stamkos. Hammers it on the one-timer. Nashville's going to play it from the corner. Just wide. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Moves into the slot. Nothing doing.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Rocks him on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Yossi. Can't get a hold of that pass. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. With the one-timer. He scores! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
That's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Pass save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Handles the pass. And he easily stops that one. Here's a short pass to Grizzly. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Malkin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! What a shot! Pittsburgh's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Hayes wins the draw at center. The Predators get a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Play rolls on. The Penguins have it now. He looks deep to Bemstrom. The Penguins have the puck in the corner. Chance in front. And that's blocked from someone in front. And that's trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, fantastic goal. Nashville's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Takes a shot. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Blankenberg. Lets the wrister fly. Oh, keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Shot! Glove save made by Saros. Takes the pass.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Long jam in front. That's broken up. And that's poked away. Malkin's moving it ahead. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And he gets in front of that. Puck scooped up by Novak. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the pass over to Evangelista. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. And that's knocked away by Sissons. Moves it quickly over to Karson. And he dodges the poke check there. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Sissons. Makes a move in front. Moves it to Karson. Huge play in his own. A chance on the rush here. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Quick pass across to Amama. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Puts it on net. Time ticking away. He comes up big. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. This thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of...
The Blues will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Slides by the check. Puck picked up by Buchnevich. Wrister, and that's blocked in traffic.
Neighbors is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
Hayes got it in the defensive end. Moves inside! Decides to think about it. That's a solid check on the play. With the blast! Oh, and he makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! St. Louis has the puck. Dishes it off! St. Louis plays it along the wing. Steps into it! And that shot gets caught in traffic. Huge stop with the one-timer! Pittsburgh. Got it in their own zone. Puck grab by Shea. Sends a pass over. And he slides it quickly to Raquel. Looks to make a play over to Tomasino. Cuts to the front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he shuts the door again. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Picks off the pass. Quick feed to Karson. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From point blank. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
Nedeljkovic has made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Here's a short pass to Koliachona. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Penguins look to start the transition game. And he passes it up ahead to Hayes. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Tucker. Dishes it to Sundqvist. Odd man rush. Sends the pass in front. And he opts to backtrack here at the play. St. Louis on the attack. Looks to set up at the point now. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Cuts to the paint. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Penguins played along the boards. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shot! Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. Takes that pass back to the point. Kyrou's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Angles it over to Crosby. Gets the puck behind his net. And that's off a stick. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Thomas plays it now. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Novak's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the official says here.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. The Penguins go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Takes the feed at the point. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Takes the return feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Moves the puck over to Bushnevich. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Hayes works the puck in his own zone. Takes the shot. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Directs it on over to Shen. St. Louis takes it across the line. Slides it diagonally to Rust. And that one's picked off. To his teammate. Picked up along the boards by Holloway. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Penguins carry it along the wall. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. The Penguins have it against the wall. Skates across the blue line. Nice poke check. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. They've got an on-man rush. Here's a pass. Scores! Oh, that's how you finish a rush. Oh! The Blues have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Moves it over to Walker. Slides it to Leddy. And he can't hang on after that hit. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And that's off a stick. Here they come on the attack. Scrum ensues along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Looks to pass it to Walker. Here he is. Takes the shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Pittsburgh's got it into the offensive zone. Waffle pointed by Bennington. Grabbed along the boards by Kessel. Now a quick pass to Sundqvist. And that's picked off by Dewar. And now it's grabbed by Suter. Quick pass to Bolduc. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Loses the coverage there. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot from a bad angle. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Tries to feed it over to Timmins. The Penguins cross the line and gain the zone. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Broken up by Letang. Taken by Bushnevich. Takes a shot. That's blocked. That goes wide. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Here's a chance. From a tight angle, throws it on net. St. Louis gains a hold of it. What a chance here. Here's a pass. Oh, what a save on the play. Letang's lugging the puck. Pushes it across to Tomasino. Puck scooped up by Crosby. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Tucker's got the puck in his own zone. Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Here's a shot. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. And makes the save. The Penguins have it from their own end. Here's an off-man rush. Feeds the puck over. Moves it in front, and that's stopped.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Thomas quick on the draw. And he takes the feed. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck picked up.
Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Pittsburgh's won it. Novak's got it against the boards. And he's knocked off the puck there. Feeds the puck over to Folk. And he slides it quickly to Broberg. And they send it right back to him. Folks moving the puck through his own zone. Handles it again. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Here's a stretch pass to Tomasino. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Grzelcyk. Quick shot!
Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Slides the puck over to Kyrou. The Blues looking against the half wall. And he makes the easy save. Handles the puck.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check.
Here's a chance behind the net. And that's deflected. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall.
Change lines, come on!
Moves close to the point. Quick shot! Oh, what a save by Binnington. The Blues have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Duke's taking it from his own end. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puts it on net. Oh, he can't shuttle it home.
You know he wants that one back. That's right in his wheelhouse. It's on his back end, and it's almost a gift. Unfortunately, he just misses wide.
The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Bushnevich. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Oh, right off the cage.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Kolyachonok. He says, let's get physical on that play. Taken along the wall by Tucker. And he moves it up to Walker. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Still has possession. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. And a solid save there as we play on. They've got numbers here. The Penguins have it in the offensive end. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Malkin's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Takes the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Great heads-up play with the stick by Broberg. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Strong defensive effort. With the backhand, and that's blocked away. Works it across to Malkin. Puck sent over to Shea. Moves it around along the half wall. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Scooped up along the wall by Kyrou. From the left side, they gain the zone. Pittsburgh's regained possession of the puck. Moves it to Grizzlick. Here's a chance. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Here we go, odd-man rush. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Blues looked overwhelmed in certain aspects of this game, but yet they maximize their scoring opportunities and they get the win.
Well, finding a way to win, that's exactly what happened tonight. They really didn't deserve it, James. And